You honor your relationships when you honor yourself. Hello, storytellers. Welcome to Storytelling Tarot. My name is Jeida K, and I am so excited to have you with us today. It is day 21 of Divcember, which is our tarot twist on Vlogmas. I'm really excited to get into this message today, especially coming behind yesterday's message, which was all about listening to your inner voice. When you see this card that I'm about to pull up, you'll understand why all of that matters. If you haven't watched that video yet, make sure you go back and watch it. You're probably not going to believe this, but this message is coming back around again. Today, our card is self-control. And I went back. This is our third time having the card self-control. And once again, I have a different message. The first time we talked about depriving ourselves, and we talked about how, we kind of like pick and choose what we are ready to receive. And most times we turn down a good thing. And then just a couple of days ago, I talked about self-control in the sense of trying to stamp out the good thing that's coming in, right? And because we don't feel ready, or we're just not sure about it, or the growth is happening quicker than we thought. But today, self-control for me is coming up differently. I'm thinking about control being a way that you drive. It's forward momentum, right? I'm thinking about directing our own paths and directing our own decisions. Because to put it honest, I said in the T on 2024 video that it's going to be a year that many of us pivot, that many of us start out to do one thing and then we feel called to do something else, something that's more satisfying, something that is more productive, something that's more healthy, something that just is more fun. And so we must make sure that we are in the driver's seat of our own lives, that we are actually driving our decisions and not allowing other people to weigh down our car. So you see, yesterday we spoke about the need to trust our own inner voices, to trust what we hear in here. And to know that that feeling, that intuition, that is a frequency and a sound that other people around us cannot hear, cannot perceive. It's a very intimate connection, that relationship we have with the self. And it's key because as we move forward, there are going to be many things that cause us to change direction. And you have to trust yourself enough to explore what's calling to you. What has been weighing you down? What obligations and responsibilities have made your pursuit of your purpose more difficult? For many of you, it's an obligation to family. I must show up in this particular way. I'm expected to show up in this particular way. I am supposed to be the leader, or I am the organizer. I bring everybody together. I'm the peacemaker, so I fix situations. I am the breadwinner, so I'm the reason why everybody eats. I am the nurturer, so everybody comes to me when they need something. And it goes on and on and on. For others, it's your job. I am the one who people know they can come to for the answers. I am the one people will trust to lead us through difficult times. I am the one who people knows will stay late and get it done because I know how to do it well. I am the one who solves everything for everyone. And the spirits are saying you need to drive your own life as well as you drive and manage everything around you. It's time to put down everybody else's stuff. It's time now to release every single distraction. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna rub some people wrong too when you do it. I'm not gonna say don't care, but I will ask you this. What do you care about? What matters to you? Now that you've begun doing the work of listening to your voice, what is it saying to you? What is your inner guide instructing for you to do? Inspiring you to do? Listen up. Listen up. Because you're going your own way now. You don't have to do what your family has always done. You don't have to do what your community or your friends have always done. It's okay if you want to go to new places. It's okay if you want to try new things. It's okay if you want to foster new relationships, especially if you know that this is taking you where you want to go, where you need to go. You don't have to explain anything. And the friends and relationships who are committed to your wellness and your growth, oh, they will applaud you. They will support you. They are also connected to themselves. They will be doing the same thing you are. They will be also following after their own inner guide. They will also be listening to their spirits and ancestors. And if all goes well, you will find yourself in complete harmony with yourself, and you'll look up at the finish line and see all the people who were supposed to be in your life waiting for you with their own trophies and their own accolades and their own wins. You honor your relationships when you honor yourself. You honor your life when you honor your purposes. And it's not just you. It starts with driving yourself, but what happens is as you yield, as you pause, as you pivot, you are preparing to touch so many lives, not only within your lineage and your family, but also all the people who are in the realm of your influence. So you gotta go your own way. You can't keep doing the same thing. You gotta move. It's time. If you're still with me, I would love if you could click that like button. And if this is your first time and you like this type of thing, consider subscribing. We would love to make you a part of the Storytelling Tarot fam. So our self-reflection question today might be a little vulnerable. So I encourage you to share as little or as much as you like. As we talk about holding other people's obligations and our particular community, career, and maybe even familial obligations on high, and how they can sometimes crowd out what we need, I want to ask you this. What are your needs? What needs do you have? This might be quite vulnerable. So if you feel that you would rather hold it, think about it, we receive that too. And if that's the case, then I encourage you to drop me an emoji if you would like to know my answer. You already know where it is. All right, my loves, thank you so much for being with me today for day 21. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it, caused you to think about some things. We'll see you here tomorrow.